Good evening, everyone. Today is day 37 of the 12-week challenge, and I'm coming to you from the couch. Just chilling on the couch, just laying here, watching a bit of telly on a Tuesday night. This is the hard part. These are the days where I have absolutely no energy at all, and I mean no energy, and I'm getting a full night's sleep, and I'm working out, and I'm eating properly, and I have no energy. I'm even taking vitamins and trying to drink a lot of water, but just my head's all over the place. I feel stressed. I'm tired. I'm probably hormonal. I mean, I am a woman. But it's hard. It's hard. Still trying to find a place, somewhere to live. Put an application on a place yesterday and I'm still waiting to hear back. It's that tense time of, do I put an application on another place? If I haven't heard, what do I do? So I'm just waiting to find out, but it's just a hard wait. I hate not knowing what's going on, and I hate not being prepared in that sense, so I just want to get everything organised. I'm not sleeping solidly. I'd say I'm still sleeping a good 8.5, 9 hours a night. It just doesn't feel solid. I wake up and I wake up tired, and I know I've got sleep apnea. Just ask my best mate. But I've been told by all the doctors that losing weight will help to get rid of that sleep apnea. So I still hold out hope that give it a few months, and when the weight drops off and there's not this massive amount of weight on my chest and on my throat, that I should be sleeping a lot better. I'm getting a lot of sleep. I just don't think it's worthwhile sleep. Poppy's sleeping really well, so that's a help. Sorry, I just can't stop yawning. I've been feeling really lazy, like I haven't wanted to work out, and it was a real struggle to get to the gym yesterday and today, and I saw a tweet from Michelle Bridges today saying that if you don't feel like training, go for 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes, if you want to stop, then stop. If not, keep going. And yesterday I went to do a weight session, and I'm still really nervous there around all the meatheads that are at the weights, and it was my weights day yesterday, and I just did not feel comfortable in the gym at all. I know everyone's there for themselves, and nobody's looking at you and what you're doing, but I don't know, I felt like they were, even to the point where I caught the eye of a couple of people as I'm trying to do my weights exercises, and it really put me off, and I just hate thinking that somebody's watching me, and I know you can't go to any gym and not be watched, but it was just a little bit confronting, a little bit too much. So I did only half my weight session yesterday, and it was so packed I couldn't even get down on the floor to do my ab exercises, and that's what I've been most excited about doing, because I'm getting quite far with the strength of my abdominals. So, and then today I get there, and when I've got a cardio session, I like to do my ab exercises before I jump on the treadmill, so that I'm not so exhausted afterwards that I don't do it. And I did my stretches and everything, and I was waiting, and there was no room on the floor, and there's just these girls sitting there doing leg exercises, and I'm just like, I'm never going to get to do it, and time's running out. I've got to do my half hour to 45 minutes on cardio, and it was so hard. I walked on the treadmill for half an hour, and old me would have been like, woohoo, half an hour. half an hour at a solid pace. Like, I didn't slow right down because it was too hard. I even had it up on an incline, and I felt old me would have been like, woohoo, that was great. New me is like, you didn't do enough. And I did do enough. I did heaps, but I felt like it wasn't enough. I wasn't exhausted. I wasn't puffed. I wasn't pouring with sweat. And I try to have a workout like that the day before weigh-in. And I'm actually really worried about tomorrow's weigh-in. I mean, not worried that I've gained weight, just worried that I'm not losing the weight that I should be this week. I feel like this week's a bit of a down week, and it's a mental down week. I've gone from such highs, such amazing highs, of just having the biggest epiphanies and loving everything about this. And I seem to have dropped right down. I mean, I'm not at the point where I'm giving up. I don't think I'll ever get to that point of giving up again, because I just know what's at stake, and I know how important this is to me and my family and my future and everything, and I don't want to let people down again. So I know I'm not going to give up, but I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. And it's just getting hard at the moment to focus. One of the other hard parts is money for doing the grocery shopping. I love all the recipes and I love the variety, but I'm cooking for one. If I was cooking for two, it wouldn't be a problem, but I'm cooking for one. It makes it more expensive, and I can see myself getting a couple of really good recipes and doing like a 4-week meal rotation plan where the recipes just get repeated. And I'm okay with that. I have no problem with repetition, and I love the variety that this program is giving me. But this week and next week, the money is really tight. I have to move soon, and I have to fork out a new bond, 3 weeks new rent on straight up on the new place, movers, cleaners, carpet cleaners, pest control, the petrol, driving backwards and forwards, doing all the moving as well, and my savings are going to be empty, and it's harder. It's also going to be hard when I'm off work for a week doing the move, trying to find time to eat and cook and get everything organised. So that's going to be another hard one. But if I can see it coming, I can plan, and I'm going to organise some meals for the freezer and some lunches, even if it's just some sandwiches or crackers, ham and salad on crackers, which is all I can have for lunch this week because that's all I can afford. But the exhaustion has hit me hard, and I think it's the stress, mental stress, physical stress, everything. I'm waiting for my up. Doesn't help that one of my best friends has been in America for the last few weeks, and I just miss her, and I just can't wait for her to get home. And she's been a bit of my support, and she's helped me quite a bit, so can't wait till she gets back. And I'm just looking for a day off to relax. And I don't mean a day off from the gym, I mean a day off from everything. Where I can sleep if I want to, where I can watch TV if I want to, where I can play computer games if I want to, where I can veg on the couch for hours if I want to. Just a day off. That'd be heaven. Anyway, I'm going to get back to watching some TV, some thrilling My Kitchen Rules, woo! And hope that I have a nice big long sleep tonight, that I have good dreams, nice positive dreams. And I wake up with some extra motivation tomorrow. I've got PT session, I've got weigh-in, really quite scared about weighing. But take the good with the bad, as long as we're moving forward. But I'm sure I'll give you an update tomorrow on how I go on weighing anyway. But positive vibes. Cross your fingers for me, please. And cross your fingers to the real estate gods that I get this house. That'd be great. For me and for Bobby. Anyway, that's me signing out. Good night.